So, I had to get this movie review. The movie is called The Tax Collector. This is my second time watching it. This one, since I watched it on the 4th of July, maybe I don't know. This is like my little celebration. But I really like this movie because it gets to the nitty gritty of what the drug game and gang banging was founded on. What the original plan was. You know what I'm saying? I think nowadays these young people, I mean, it's, things change. But, so with the tax collector in the movie, the reason why it's called the tax collector is the main character. He's the son of one of the big bosses in LA, drug dealing bosses, that is locked up in prison. So his son's out there and he collects taxes from, like they say, all 42 gangs in LA. There's more than that, but whatever. They just do. It's a movie. But what makes the movie really good is the drama in it, right? So the drama comes, everything's going smooth. But then they're like, this week is very crucial. That's what the dad tells the son. So he's like, this week is very crucial. We got to make sure everything's straight. But they already knew. It was chaos. So one of the guys comes from Mexico, and he starts a war, basically. He's like, this is my money. I'm the tax collector. Forget what your dad and your uncle and everything is going on. Like, I earned this spot. I'm taking over. So a whole war breaks out. This is what I love about the movie. The whole war breaks out. And so the movie kind of makes you think, like, all the people that say they would die for you, yada, 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 most people ain't going to do that. I've been in the military. I understand, like, a lot of people are ready to die, but they're, like, really doing what they say and really meaning what they say. Most people don't have that in them. It's self-preservation. They're scared, yada, yada, yada. But what I like about this movie is it kind of shows, like, once you have nothing to lose, or you feel like you have nothing to lose, then your loyalty becomes deep. Like, the main character in this movie, his wife gets killed by his rival, and they take his kids. So he goes to the only people he knows he thinks would even have his back, and that's the Bloods. So he's a Mexican dude, but he has business with the Bloods, but he knows the main dude, the main character. And this movie has a lot of the same characters as Training Day, so it's like really actually official. Like, that's what I like about it too. It's like it's a real official movie. Like, the people in the movie, well, some of them are actors, but some of them are actually real gangsters, or like used to be. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Kind of can't really still be a gangster now. You're an actor. So it's whatever. But like, certain people in there used to do what they're acting, so that gives it like a stamp. Like, this is a little bit more than a movie. I like that though. So the Mexican guy goes with the Bloods because his wife got killed, and his kids got kidnapped. Now he turns to the black people, the Bloods, which really in LA don't really work like that, but it can. You know what I'm saying? This is Hollywood, but it can if it really get down to it like that. Like, they would come together. See, I think that's what they're also showing in the movie too. Like, when it really hits the fan, people come together. So I like that. I like that he was like, they killed my wife, they kidnapped my kids, man, I need help. And the leader of the gang was like, this is a volunteer mission. He was like, I'm not saying y'all got to do it, but I need some people to rock with me. And they're like, I'm down for it. And see, that right there, that loyalty part, that's what I loved about the movie. I was like, yeah, because like, that's really what it breaks down to, is loyalty. Like, not just talking about it, like, oh yeah, man, I'll die for you, I'll ride for you, I'll ride for you. Making music, all this bullshit rap music that people do, but they really ain't really ready. But like, when people are really ready to like put their life on the line with you, that's when it's like, let's ride. Like, that's when you got a friend for life. Or if you make it, or if this other person doesn't make it, they gonna look out for your, like, that's the real, genuine, real love. And I love that fact that this movie shows that. So I love it. I would recommend people go watch it, but like it's a gang movie, it's a drug dealing movie. But I give it like as far as what I know about LA and the gang culture and all that, they got as close to real as they can get. Actually, getting some real people in it. So just like Training Day. If you like Training Day, you would love The Tax Collector. I give it movie wise because it's still a movie. Movies have to have good endings, but this one kind of, I like how it ends too. So I give it a 9 out of 10. There is no 10 out of 10. No one's going to get 10 out of 10 because I don't think no movie is like perfect. So this one was good though. I really like The Tax Collector. That's why I watched it. Second time, it's not a movie I keep watching over and over and over. Like Training Day, how you watch it over. But like this, a lot of the same characters in Training Day. Training Day, you watch it a lot because it's just one of the movies. Like, that's where Denzel got the Oscar. You watch it for no reason. Like, this one, you watch it and you're really watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're, like, looking out for stuff you missed the first time. So, this is a really good movie. Like I said, 9 out of 10. Tax Collector. That's my movie review. It's good. I would go watch it if I were you.